you became pretty versatile as a result of that year.
Yeah.
Do you remember any of the faculty? Do you remember?
Oh, Miss Ross, the head lady over there, and she was good, wonderful. Miss Ross was good.
She ran the whole program.
She ran the whole program that we took anyway, and there was a carpentry course and an electronics course, and I don't know what Smith School's doing now, but
well,
similar things.
I actually have a list out in the car of some of the shops. I mean, they are expanding into. I think they're going to do something in biomedicine.
Are they?
That's amazing.
Yeah. But you know, the school has gone through. There are always these tussles between the old and the new. I mean.
Oh yeah, they're trying to keep up with the new.
They tried to eliminate the farm some years ago, and the community rose up in arms and said, "No, you can't do that. It's too important to the tradition."
Because the school was founded for farmers.
Exactly.
And it was was it Oliver Smith? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Oliver Smith Fund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know your history.
You've told me that your Smith year was the best year of your life.
It was.
Why is that?
I don't know. My father was very generous and let me use the car that year to go back and forth. I had some wonderful friends, two girls and a couple of boys that went from Amherst with me. And I just had a good time that year, and I think I learned a lot. Hazel Ross was a great superintendent of girls over there, and they just...
She was obviously a great influence on you. Did she teach all these courses, or did she?
Oh, no, not all of them. No, there was a sewing teacher and a weaving teacher and a nursing teacher, nursing labs we had.
Nursing labs. What happened in the nursing labs? Do you remember what that was about?
Well, mostly nursing patients in hospitals, learning how to nurse patients in a hospital situation. Yeah. I can't think there was anything else really to do with nursing.
Bedside sort of nursing.
We were right next to Cooley Dickinson Hospital, and we had some classes over there, just seeing what nursing was like.
Did that ever intrigue you as a possible path for yourself?
Yes, it did. Yeah. But I never got there.
You nursed a lot of animals. I'll bet some of that nursing came in handy as running a 5,000 chicken farm.
Oh, yeah.
It must have been helpful.
Well, maybe we ought to, I don't want to, I want to go back to Smith.
Don't jump ahead.
Well, but Cinda told me that you, that's what you went on to, after that year, you went.
At Smith School?
Yeah. What happened? Did you go back? What happened in your life?
I went back to work on the farm.
Yeah.
I went back to my dad's farm and worked on the farm. Yeah.
What about these chickens? Was that something?
And we had the chickens there at the farm, and I took care of the poultry in the farm.
That was your...
Hatching, not the hatching. We didn't do the hatching. We bought the baby chicks. But from the time they were babies up until they got to laying stage, I was pretty much in charge of.
That was your...
Yeah.
Wow. 5,000, you say, roughly?
Yeah, well, when we got our own farm, my husband and I, we had up to 5,000 or more. I don't know, a lot of them anyway.
Their farm was now it's a yellow house on Route 9 in Amherst, past Stanley Street, across from Echo Hill.
Okay.
Right now, directly across.
It's a big yellow house, and you can still see the chicken hotels in the back. They're apartments or something now.
It's still there.
They're apartments.
Yeah, wow. There are apartments in there.
But Owen's poultry farm there was a big business, and was it your Smith School training that got you making the chicken pies, which were very popular in Amherst and quite a business?
Is that true, that because you had taken the cooking and so forth at Smith, you were able to put these things together? And
yeah.
So how long did you work at?
Well, I married a man who was all chickens. He loved chickens from the time he was a kid until he got his own poultry farm. And we worked well together, believe me.
And And worked is a key
And
key
work
verb.
is the key word.
Yeah. So
Day and night.
what was his name?
Roger Owen.
Roger Owen.